getting the staff trained at the end of the month so that that can be in place. For those that didn't know, we've also been working on a small cities grant for Oak Grove for about $800,000. So we've been trying to help Brad Parker and the selectmen group put together a bunch of statistics and information on that related to applying for the grant. So that's taken up quite a bit of time this month. There are a couple emergency management workshops that will be coming up this month. If anyone's interested, it's out there. We have a CERT class that will be starting in April, but in March we have a class called Financial First Aid, which will be running on March 20th. So if anybody's interested in attending, feel free to come at 7 o'clock at the firehouse. It's it was originally set up for seniors, but now it's been expanded out to anybody, and it really just helps you prepare for emergencies around documents you should have in place and processes to go through if something does happen to you. It's being put on in conjunction with us and the state of Connecticut Department of Homeland Emergency Management and Homeland Security. The last thing, pesticide legislation, and I saw Melissa Chevron, our rep in the back. She has been a great help to us with keeping us informed as things are coming up on this topic. We did, Roy Parker submitted, along with myself and some other staff people, some written testimony against the proposed legislation to have it expand to the high schools. And I just received something today saying they're looking to expand it out to all town properties, so we'll be putting some stuff in against that too. So we've talked about this numerous times around the difficulty we've had in maintaining our fields for the elementary schools and the middle schools. So we are hoping we can keep that in check and not have to expand it out to the high schools. And as always, we'll work with our vendor that we have to make sure we can do the best that we can to keep those fields going strong. Under Cindy's report on the finance side, obviously Mark talked about it, the budget season's in full swing. All of the board members and the Board of Finance got their budget books presenting the Board of Ed and the Board of Finance budgets last night. And there will be some tentative budget schedules. They're in your book, but for the public they'll be posted on the website. And I believe the budget is up on the website as of end of business today, so it should be up there for anybody that would like it. The Munis continues. We're still waiting on USDA to hear about the grants related to the old middle school process. We're hoping, we met with them a month ago, so I think we should be in a pattern where hopefully we're going to hear something in the next 15 to 25 days from now. They had said around April 1st. And then the last thing we talked about last time, giving an update on the bridge project, that it's in full swing. It's going to happen April 15th, whether we like it or not as a town. We did finalize the traffic plans. We presented them in a public meeting. We have worked with the bus group. There are really one bus route AM PM that is affected. I know the Transportation Committee met last night. I gave Dr. Trevelyan and Brian Terry the information on that one route that was a question. So that should be minimal impact on the school side. It will have a large impact on town side. And any questions?
No, but I just want to clarify. We had scheduled a Transportation Committee meeting for last night. That was one of the meetings that didn't get posted to the town, so it needed to be canceled because Marie Nichols was already planning to be there and is having trouble scheduling a time to come back. Brian and I met with her to go over the routes and her suggestions, but we did not have a Transportation Committee meeting last night.
Any other questions?
I just one with the hopefully the snow going away now and starting the spring season. Do we have a plan on how we're going to take care of ball fields in town and get them ready for all the different sports?
Yes, we do. We're actually, the discussion last night at the Board of Finance started. We're looking at, we put money into the budget. There's money in the budget to do that. We're looking at a position from a grounds and maintenance point of view across the town, and we'll also be there for the schools to do that repair.
And that would be
And upkeep and
high school, middle school, elementary school, Nichols Field,
all the fields.
anything I'm missing?
Yep. Yeah, we know, and we talked about this at the beginning of last year, or the end of the season last year. We took Nichols Field and we went through, we cleared out the whole infield in that field. We skimmed it off, we put process, brought in clay, leveled it out. The field came out really nice, and that's our intention. We started budgeting in the process and for next year also to be able to get on a rotation where all of those fields are done, so they are maintained and they stay up.
Great, thanks.
Thank you, Craig. I'm sure, you know, that you've been hearing and reading a lot about the teacher evaluation. You've spoken about it, I sent you some emails, but in light of the recent flexibility options that the governor and